So, if you've been following along, I've been in Las Vegas, came here to do our third quad camp event, but today is our last day, and everyone that came down here to do the event has already gone, except for me and your boy Voitex.
It's your boy Voitex.
We don't fly back to Michigan until like midnight tonight, so we've got sort of a whole day left to just get into some adventures. So we're making a wise decision to drive a whole like almost 3 hours away from Vegas to get to a spot that I've been to before that remains to be one of my favorite spots I've ever flown. So I'm so psyched to get back there. You psyched?
I'm excited.
You look it. You look and sound. We made it. We are at Lake Dolores Water Park.
Got some other visitors too.
It's a pretty popular urban exploration spot, it looks like. I hear something. There's a Mavic up there. I'll get some Mavic shots in too, of course, but obviously I'm more excited for the Freestyle drone flying. What do you think?
I think it's pretty badass.
So, Lake Dolores Water Park, also known as Rock-A-Hoola, is kind of a weird place because it's just in the middle of the desert, and it was meant to be
the refreshing oasis that is the all-new Lake Dolores Resort and Rock-A-Hoola Water Park. Visitors are treated to an atmosphere filled with classic Americana and family fun, boasting 18 brand new aqua attractions.
This place first opened in the 1960s and consisted of a series of metal slides that went into a man-made lake. But in 1998, millions of dollars were spent to renovate it into a larger, more modern water park. However, after only 1 year following the renovation, there was an accident that resulted in an expensive settlement, and the park never really fully recovered, and it closed down in 2004. It has been abandoned for over a decade, and it's become a really popular spot for urban explorers to come take pictures, a place for artists to come practice their graffiti. But for us, it is a dream spot to fly our Freestyle drones. This is an absolute mecca of drone ripping. So on the first trip I took with Rotor Riot, this is one of the locations that we came to fly and film at. I was with Tommy and Final Glide, and we had a great time here. I'm so psyched to be back here because this is definitely a place that you can just fly for so long at. There's so much to do. my god!
That was the sickest landing.
That was the best landing ever! Oh my god. Okay, we have a little bit of a situation. So what happened is, Jeff clipped a palm tree, which spun his drone out, and when he crashed, the battery came unplugged, so we've got no signal, and what's worse is we have no idea where it is. And to make things worse, the sun is going down, which means two things. One, the amount of usable light that we have left to get footage and enjoy flying is quickly going away, and it also means that we have to leave really soon if we want to get all the way back to Vegas in time to make our flight back to Detroit. If you're new here, you may not know that lost drones is a fairly regular piece of drama for us mini quad pilots, but it's bad when the sun is going down and you have to get to the airport. We've been looking for a while. It could be like anywhere, really. Okay, another issue is everyone else that comes here tends to litter. There's like spray paint bottles and like stuff everywhere, and from far away it all looks like, is that it? No, that's not it. That's somebody's sock. What the hell?
I'm back and then trying to do like a Maggie flip thing through a group of trees, and that's the only group.
But not that trees.
No,
so you were by those
I would
trees.
have been right next to myself. If I
Okay,
was...
so you're... Lights gone. We needed to leave 5 minutes ago. Things are looking good. Dude.
It's like 2 feet away.
No. It's in the frickin'...
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's really funny. We have been all throughout, all that way, every which way you can imagine, and it was right freaking here. There it is. Great. Woo! Okay, back in the car, making good time. I think we're gonna make it to the airport. No problem.